The chaotic, mighty true qi roared inside Qin Chen, swirling violently in his dantian. Every rotation felt like a storm, threatening to tear his meridians apart. Even the most skilled warriors would tremble at a moment like this, because a single slip could shatter the delicate core within. But Qin Chen's face remained calm. He wasn't afraid. Instead, he welcomed the chaos, letting it guide him. At first, a tiny qi pool formed, no bigger than a pigeon's egg. It trembled with energy, unstable and dangerous. Most warriors would panic now, but Qin Chen did not. With a deep breath, he forced the true qi to stabilize, only to shatter it himself once more. He shattered his qi pool again and again. Each time it collapsed, he rebuilt it, stronger, larger, more stable than before. What had begun as a fragile spark soon grew into a roaring storm, the qi inside him becoming sharper, denser, unstoppable. The power within it radiated like a tempest, filling every meridian of his body. Even the most experienced warrior watching would have to admit it was beyond ordinary. This was the kind of qi pool that usually only appeared in prefecture-level masters. And yet, Qin Chen, a human-level early-stage warrior, had achieved it. Day after day, night after night, he refined the qi, each pulse of power making him stronger than before. Slowly, his cultivation surged from the early stage to the middle stage of human level. The difference was visible, not just in power, but in presence. Even his friends would notice the new aura surrounding him. Boom! The training room door slammed open. Qin Chen stepped out, his expression confident, almost untouchable. Eyes followed him everywhere, curiosity, awe, and even fear glimmering in every gaze. Something told everyone watching this wasn't the same Qin Chen they had seen a few days ago. Lin Tian and Zhang Ying had already left the training tower. The cultivation rooms inside were incredible, but far too expensive. Qin Chen stepped out, sunlight washing over him. He reached into his pouch. Only a few silver coins remained. A bitter smile touched his lips. 100 silver for a single session. In just days, he had burned through everything he saved. Just as he was about to leave, his instincts flared. Someone was watching him. At the doorway, a young man froze as their eyes met. Coldness flickered in his gaze before he tried to slip away. But Qin Chen was faster. He cut him off with a step. The youth's face paled. "What do you want? Why block my way?" Qin Chen's voice was razor sharp. "That's my question. Who are you, and why were you staring at me?" "I wasn't." Before he could finish, Qin Chen grabbed him by the throat, lifting him like a helpless chicken. "You, let me go!" the boy gasped, clawing at Qin Chen's arm. But it was useless. His grip was like iron, unshakable. His face turned red, his body flailing as his voice cracked into a desperate howl. "Talk." Qin Chen's tone was colder than ice. I don't know what you..." Qin Chen's grip tightened. The boy's chest convulsed, air refusing to come in. Terror swallowed him whole. Finally, he broke. I'll talk. Qin Chen released him, tossing him to the ground like discarded trash. The youth coughed violently, clutching at his throat. Fear was carved deep into his eyes. "It was Wei Zhen. He ordered me to keep watch. He knew you and your friends went into the cultivation tower. He told me to report the moment you came out." Qin Chen's gaze sharpened. Him again. "What about Lin Tian and Zhang Ying?" The boy hesitated. They'd already been taken away by Wei Zhen himself. Qin Chen's aura erupted. "What? Where is he?" "In his own courtyard. I swear, that's all I know." "Take me there." Qin Chen's voice was lethal, each word a blade. The boy trembled under that gaze, nodding frantically. Together, they moved quickly through the academy grounds until the luxurious courtyard came into view, far grander than the common dorms. But before Qin Chen could act, the boy suddenly leapt forward, bolting inside. "Brother Zhen, he's here! Qin Chen is here!" Qin Chen's eyes narrowed, killing intent rising. What awaited inside would test his fury to the limit.